Englewood After Dark and Before the Tone present Out of Range. This is a canon crossover episode taking place midway through Englewood Season 1 and after the Before the Tone Season 1 finale. It may contain spoilers. Enjoy.
You have one unheard message. Sent yesterday at 7:15 p.m.
Hey there, intrepid mystery lovers, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Englewood After Dark. I'm your host, Dana Scully, and with me always is my stalwart investigative partner, Fox Mulder.
Wait, why the hell do you get to be Scully?
Because I'm shorter, and I'm hotter than you.
First of all, what the hell? Second, you just wish you were a redhead. This is the Daphne thing all over again.
Rude.
I am rude. Thank you for noticing. Today, intrepid mystery lovers, we have a friend seeking our help with a missing persons case.
Pascal will be joining us in just a moment. But before we get this show on the road, let me set the scene.
Jesus.
You'll remember, dear listeners, that I am a savant of the stage, a connoisseur of the curtain, an enchanter of the ensemble, a child of the chorus.
Oh, God. People call me mean, in the comments when I tell you to quit it.
And they're right.
Finn, get to the point.
Pascal and I met backstage, in the crock-pot of creativity. It was my second performance of Magical Mr. Mistopheles, and there she was, pinning my tail to my ass.
Is this a story we're legally allowed to tell on a podcast?
Oh, hush. We became thick as thieves.
Pathological niceness strikes again.
Well, it worked on you, didn't it?
Pascal has reached out to Finn, not for his leotards or high kicks, but for our sleuthing abilities.
I'm not just a ringer on stage. I've been solving crimes since I could walk. A real double act.
And the phone should be ringing any moment now.
She's staring at the phone like it'll save her. Hey, you didn't tell me you could do that.
Hello?
Hello. Is this the Eve I have heard on the hit podcast, Englewood After Dark?
Yeah, hi. Pascal, right?
Yes. Hi. Hello. Is this, are we recording now?
Yes, you are on speakerphone. Hi, Pascal. Not to worry. I have to diligently edit these episodes to remove Eve's profanity, so I can always cut out anything you don't want in.
Sure you will. It's good to hear from you, Finn. Thanks for agreeing to help with all this.
Absolutely. We're always happy to help. Now, before we dive in, quick question. Have you ever listened to the show?
Finn.
What?
I was an avid listener of the Poltergeist arson case. 4.5 stars on all podcasting platforms.
And what do we have to do to get that last half star?
Help me break into a flat, I believe we discussed.
Great. Felonies.
That's one of the things I'd hope you'd leave out of the final cut.
Also, it's only a felony if we do crimes once inside. Otherwise, it's just illegal trespass.
Hey, there you go.
You know too much about this.
I'd argue the exact right amount, actually.
Okay, so before we teach someone how to commit illegal trespass, maybe we could recap the case so far?
Give us the deets, Pascal.
The deets?
Alright, so a friend of mine recently went missing. She hasn't been gone long, but I know she was trying to quit a weird work situation and she was being stalked. now she hasn't been answering any calls, hasn't emailed, nothing. Zip. And I don't think she's been back to her flat since then either. But that's not the weird part.
That's not the weird part? Jesus. That's a lot of messed up stuff. Did she ever report the stalking to the cops? I know they're useless in stalking cases often, but it might give us a paper trail.
Eve, we have our listening hats on. Let her finish.
For the most part, I do want help with general crime, solvey stuff. But I do know you guys work with the weirder side of things, and it seems relevant. Mac, that's my friend, Mac, was working at a consultant company in town, and she talked a lot about the building, not lining up properly, being spatially a little off, I guess, and I don't know how true that is, but I can't find it.
Like MC Escher's never-ending staircase? Or the back rooms?
Wait, what can't you find?
The building.
The whole building just vanished? Like magic?
No.
She just said a building disappeared. What do you mean, no? Pascal, tell her.
I don't know about magic, per se, but it was a distinct place. I hadn't heard of it before, but Mac told me about it, and I've dropped her off there before. It was a big corporate place, all silver and glass. Security people around, but I looked, and I cannot find it. It's saved in my GPS, but there's just a normal red brick there now. No construction, either.
A disappearing building, Eve. A disappearing building!
That's certainly weird. You sure you didn't just accidentally save the wrong address? How many times did you see the building?
I'm fairly sure. And not that I won't check again, but I've seen it a few times, maybe 3 or 4. And I know the place across the street because I was told to avoid it at all costs, and it was still there, like normal.
Thoughts on that, Eve?
Not at the moment, no, but we'll be out there to see for ourselves soon enough, so let's not immediately jump to whatever you think you're proving. Have you contacted anyone else about this?
Not really. If I go to the police, they'll say she's allowed to take an unplanned vacation or whatever and brush it off. She hadn't been working with them on the stalker issue either. I think she was trying to get evidence first or something. I was hoping some of that might be in her apartment. There's her sister, too, but let's just say I haven't been able to get in contact with her. I'm the one who's looking, and you're the ones who I know who will listen. You're the ones who find people. You found Nolan Frisk.
Ugh, right. That guy.
And tell us more about this stalker.
Well, I don't know too much. I know there was a man. A man she didn't know following her around. She said he was in one of our lectures, but I didn't notice him. He spoke to her once, though. Just saying hi. I know she was trying to set up a security system, so there may be pictures somewhere, but only she would have access to those, and she's not really around to loan me her laptop, which is inconvenient. He never did anything other than follow her, as far as I know.
And unless this stalker just so happens to be Chris Angel, none of that has anything to do with the missing building.
Or maybe it does. The last time I heard from her, she was allegedly back from a work trip for the company. But that was an email. I can't really be sure it was her. It could have been her. Or the company, or the stalker. I've got a bunch of puzzle pieces. Have at 'em, oh crime master.
Ooh, crime master. That is a nice...
Absolutely not. In any case, as we mentioned, we'll be taking this show on the road. Lucky for us, our driver is also our tech guy. We'll have to double our bribes, but I think it will be worth it if we can get into Mac's email.
Luckily, I happen to know what he loves most.
Don't say you.
Me. Is recording?
Are you recording in the car?
Welcome back, intrepid car trip lovers.
It sure is.
We're half an hour outside the city, I think.
Read the GPS.
We're 15 minutes away. See?
I'm presenting. Anyway, we're 15 minutes away, drawing ever closer to the mystery at the heart of this episode, and to Pascal, who will be meeting us so we can break into...
Crimes.
Gain access to...
Jesus.
Do some freelance locksmithing?
Sure, go with that.
What are you doing?
I'm breaking into Seb's secret stash of Advil.
Be careful there.
Loose?
Yeah, my bad.
Childproof caps are one of the many mysteries that elude Finn.
I don't... What?
I destroyed the bottle, so we put them in an old sandwich bag.
Just give me some.
Right. Here you go.
Oh, we need to call Pascal. We're getting close.
Yeah, when we see the turn, we'll call her. In the meantime, tunes! Oh, come on, where's your road trip spirit? We could have a sing-along.
How about a shut up along?
I'm with Seb. I have a massive headache.
So I have to sit in silence? I knew I should have brought Carmen.
You wanted a road fight? There's like stray cats in a bag, and you know it.
Carmen would have been on my side.
Fucking weird.
What?
Wasn't our turnoff supposed to be here?
Yeah, the GPS said to take the second exit onto, Big Pine Avenue.
I've made 5 laps around this fucking roundabout, and I see exits, but there isn't a Big Pine anything. Fucking stupid roundabout.
Well, there's a second exit over there.
If we take that, we're going to be trapped on Cape Cod. There's a bridge in like a mile, dumbass.
Cape Cod could be nice.
No.
Okay.
If we go in another one of these loops, I'm going to die here in your back seat. It's all over for me.
Wait, what? What's going on back there?
I'm gonna throw up.
Seb, stop driving in circles.
On a roundabout? How would you like me to do that? What the fuck is going on?
Did the radio just turn itself on?
Oh, I'm gonna vomit and die. Or die, and then vomit. Or both.
Don't you fucking dare.
Okay, I'm calling Pascal.
Why? Does Pascal have a fucking exit to this roundabout tacked away in her backpack?
Come on, please pick up. Pascal?
Hey, Finn,
There's
You
something
vomit
weird
in my
about the
car.
all right,
turn off.
everybody shut up. Finn, put me on video. I drive through that area all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, no, there. I see it. It's right there. Big Pine Avenue.
There is no Big Pine Avenue.
Yes, there is. I can see it.
There is no Big Pine. Only death. Oh, Big Pine box in the ground.
What is happening over there? It's right... And you just missed the exit.
There is not an exit there.
Ghost exit.
No. Holy shit, stop!
Please let me out.
Fucking hell.
Oh, she is not doing good.
You think?
Migraine?
Of course it's a fucking migraine. Look at her.
Kill me.
I can literally, and not figuratively, see the sign for Big Pine above your head right now.
Wait, you can? Pascal, there's nothing here. Right, Seb?
There's nothing here. Just like there was no fucking turnoff.
No. Look. Finn, take 3 steps forward. No, forward. Okay, a little more. Now turn to the left. And stick your hands out and touch it.
Okay, am I touching it?
You don't feel that. The video's getting a little choppy, but you should be on top of it. But you're acting as if you can't... Hello?
What is this place?
Okay, executive decision. We are getting the fuck out of here. Come on, Evelyn, Finn, get in the car.
We are?
Eve needs darkness, fluids, and more painkillers. The world is busy glitching around us, removing roads and shit. We are leaving.
But...
I can't see anything but auras. I think I'm gonna...
Get in the car.
Hey, Pascal. Sorry about that. Group's not doing too well.
Is your friend okay? And was there a sign there that the camera was glitchy?
Eve is...
Oh.
We'll have to get back to you on that one, but yeah, the ghost sign never popped up for us. Or whatever it was. It's still there for you?
I see. The camera's still a little glitchy, probably bad service out there. There's a road exit, but I see a sign. I'll come out there and meet you.
Yes, please, but also take a screenshot of this and send it to me. You know, for science.
Eve is either going home or to the ER. We are not staying here. Move your ass.
Oh, God, right, sorry, Pascal. Eve is turning into a ghost. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, right. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah. Are you gonna pull over around where you are?
Well, looks like there's a motel about 10 minutes from here. Regroup, let Eve lay down, and see if her headache passes while we figure out why this exit doesn't exist.
Okay, navigate for me.
I guess that's a yes, then. We'll call you back when we've had time to rethink this and get Eve back to her normal, non-dying self.
All right. Drive safe.
And that, Intrepid Mystery Lovers, was just the beginning of our problems. All right, attempt number 2 at Operation Big Pine Exit. I have a good feeling about this one.
I'm gonna throw up.
Attempt number 4 at Operation Big Pine Exit. This one has gotta be...
Fucking where, bitch? Where is the exit?
Attempt number 6.
Wait, I think I see a sign up.
Attempt number 11.
Maybe if I approach with my eyes closed.
You are driving.
Attempt number 15.
Cape Cod sounds nice this time of year.
To the bridge. Attempt number 19. We've left Eve behind at the motel. While she cools off inside the ice machine, Seb and I are persistent in Operation Big Pine Exit.
Because if Eve came with us one more time, I'm pretty sure she was actually going to die.
So, do you see the exit?
Do you think I see the exit?
What if we just tried to take the exit anyway?
You want me to drive directly into those trees, Finn? Is that what you want?
That city is cursed, but Cape Cod was nice.
Ah, Eve said it.
I wish I could have joined
She admitted
you
to
guys.
believing in esoteric...
I don't know if there's something in the air or what, but every time we tried to go and meet you, Pascal, I just died. Migraines. Debilitating migraines. But the second we drove away, I was fine again.
And if that's not proof that something spooky is afoot...
It's really not.
Not to mention, we just couldn't find that turnoff. I think Seb wanted to kill us and everybody else on the road. We were just driving in circles on that roundabout from hell.
Well, on that roundabout, everybody wants to kill each other. Welcome to Massachusetts. But I don't know what the deal was with the turnoff. I wish I could have made it out there to see if I could see it from my end. I still have the screenshots. I sent them to you, but I don't know. It is the same as the Atlas building, though. That has to be connected. If you couldn't see the road, and I could, then the Atlas building is probably still there. I can't see it, but somebody probably can.
Sounds like you need a second pair of eyes. Is there someone else you can loop in? See if they can see what you can't?
I'm not sure. I'm not exactly working with anyone else on this. There's Mac's sister, but I don't think she's looking. And besides, I don't know how to contact her. There's also a few co-workers she mentioned. I could try and track them down.
That's our specialty.
We do have a weirdly good track record for it. It all depends on what you know. Social media can help you find someone who's got a profile, especially if you have their name and location. And from there you can find relatives, like maybe Mac's sister has a profile somewhere. You could find it through Mac's socials.
And if you know their work history, you can track a lot of stuff down through employers. Once I found someone because of an ancient bill of sales for a piece of artwork she sold.
And he still won't shut up about it.
I unmurdered someone, Eve. I'm allowed to be proud.
And as a concerned party, emails can be incredibly helpful. People, despite everything, tend to want to help each other. Case in point, you, Pascal.
And I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. I mostly have first names, but I think Mac told me the name of her boss is Eve something. Eve Kakache.
Eve, have you secretly been a mysterious boss in Big Pine? Is that why you couldn't go there?
Absolutely not.
Well, there goes that idea. Unless...
No. Also, Pascal, you mentioned Mac's sister isn't looking for her? What's that about?
Well, they've been playing a very one-sided game of phone tag for the past who knows how long. If she didn't pick up the phone for Mac, I very much doubt she's going to go hunting her down.
Deeply suspicious.
Well, I don't think she kidnapped her or anything. She's just spotty.
It's her sister. She should be the one looking. I'm telling you, that's weird. You should have gotten a call from her by now. Anyone would be worried if their sibling went missing.
Well, if she notices, I'm sure she'll worry. But I don't have her number, even if she would answer it. Who knows, maybe I'll run into her on the Mac hunt. I'd love nothing more.
Be careful, Pascal. We don't know who might be involved in Mac's disappearance.
I'll keep my eyes open. And I'll try and hunt down everyone I can think of. I know she was on good terms with some of her co-workers, so... I don't know, maybe they'd be helpful. And
I guess if all else fails, we can stick Seb on him. He's great with other people's emails. And other people's computers.
And I have some more esoteric contacts if you want to take a more spiritual angle.
Come on.
Hey, it's Pascal's decision.
I think I'm good on the spiritual front. For now, at least. The esoteric remains to be seen. But it's good to know I've got a guy for every possible occasion. A cavalry. Hopefully I won't need it too much. And if you ever need anything, I am only an impassable roundabout exit away.
Well, maybe one day we'll decode the puzzle of the labyrinthian roundabout, and we can get coffee.
I'm sure you'll figure out the answers to its riddles 3. And I hope to one day meet you for real, Eve, without the death and nausea and so forth.
But that concludes our show for today, dear listeners. As always, thank you, Professor Hannessy, for letting us use this room, and thank you all for joining us. So long.
Farewell.
And remember,
no one disappears without a trace.
Big Pine. Could be interesting.
At the tone, the time will be just beginning to unravel. Be careful not to let it get tangled. Starring Dennis Ortman as Finn Nightingale, Hannah Brown as Eve Pemberley, C.J. Macaulay as Sebastian Westwick, Evan Gwen Davis as Pascal, and Anna Stein as additional voices. On-air music by the talented Athen, Englewood soundtrack by Nicholas Gasparini, Before the Tone theme by Duck Edwards, and Before the Tone soundtrack by Aaron Dessy. Written by Anna Stein, Hannah Brown, and Dennis Ortman. Sound designed by A. Rose.